So just take that comfortable seat, Sukhasana, right at the top of your mat. And when you get there, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in collectively. We're going to fill our chest, our lungs, our diaphragm up. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Sigh it out your mouth. So keep your eyes closed, but flip your palms up, showing and signifying your readiness today to begin your practice. Just beginning to connect the focus of your mind in towards your breath. Starting to just slow any chatter that might be in your head. And then let your eyes stay closed. Pull your hands together at the center of your heart. Pull your chin down towards your chest. And with that attitude of gratitude that you have, draw in one thought, one single-minded purpose, one intention for your practice today. Something or someone that you are grateful for, and letting that be sealed in. And as we move on our mats today in this fly flow, you can let your purpose help elevate your heart to a higher level. Once you have that purpose, set it and keep it set. Open your eyes up, breathe in, reach up to the sky. Tip up and over to the right side of the house. Peel that left elbow back, look up. Exhale, contract, bow down. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, pull in and contract. 2 more. Peel open, spread your hand wide, lift your gaze, pull back in. Last time, inhale, peel open that left elbow. Let your heart, let your chest lift and your face soften. Exhale, draw it in and down. Now, stretch your arms over to the right side of the house and work the left sit bone grounding down to the earth. Walk your hands in front of your body and let your sits bones draw back and down into that stability of the earth beneath you as your fingertips walk out in front. Lengthen your spine. Let the inhales create space. Let the exhales help you dive right on in. Now, walk your hands back. Take your finger pads. They're going to be tented. Thumbs in, pinkies out, roll your shoulder heads back, bend your elbows and just lean back a little bit and look up. Now reach your arms back out and up, breathe in and tip up and over to the left. Breathe out. Inhale, peel that right arm back. Exhale, contract and draw in. Inhale, open up to this new day. Exhale, pull back in. Open up to this new day in a new way. Exhale, draw back in. One more time. Inhale, find that shift in your attitude as you draw in. Walk your hands to the left side of your mat. You can change your life by changing the way you think about it. The way you think, your perspective, your paradigm, your thought patterns can help you come out of this quarantine and pandemic better than when you came in. Walk your hands back, slip the finger pads back behind your body, roll your shoulders up and back, breathe in. And as you breathe out with your feet all the way to the width of your mat, take them nice and wide. And just let your knees rinse to the right. Now bring your body with you and bring your left hand on the outside of the right thigh. The right hand reaches back and your left ear heads towards your left shoulder as you lengthen out the rib cage on the right side and open up the hips. Breathe. Now reach up that right arm. Exhale, pull it back down. Plant the left hand, peel back open, lift the hips this time, press them forward as you rise up on the knees and the shins. Exhale, pull back down. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, back down. Last time, open up just a little more and hold. Breathe in. Exhale, come back down. Let your transitions be nice and slow. Plant the feet to the width of your mat, your hands wide, and just shift your knees over to the left. Take the right hand to the outside of the left leg and twist to the back of your mat. Let the right ear head to your right shoulder, lengthening out that left side of your neck. Breathe your body open. Now come back around. Let the left hand plant, rise up on the shins and the knees, peel open on the inhale, press your hips forward and heart up. Exhale, pull back down, contract. Do that again. Inhale, open up and expand. Exhale, pull back down. Find growth in your practice and in your life, opening up to new ways of being. Exhale, back down. Last time, this time hold. Hold and breathe as your heart lifts and your gaze spirals up. Exhale, come back down. Let your feet plant at the width of your mat. Then pick your feet up, wrap your arms around your shins, round your back, tuck your chin, and draw in. Now lift your legs up for that high boat. So this may be the weekend you get to be in that boat. Lower down to hover. The boat might be in the lake. Now draw the right knee and shin in. Lift the heart up. Exhale, lower down. Draw back in and up. Breathe. Now inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe. That attitude of gratitude that you are cultivating in your practice will take you to a higher altitude. So the only things we can control are our own attitude and effort. So draw up to that high boat. Breathe. Now maybe you want to rock and roll back and forth, or just pull your feet in and come all the way up to standing. Breathe in. Now, right hand bent, left elbow. Lift up and over to the right. Inhale, back up. Stay with it. Right hand behind the nape of your neck. Right arm bends. Snuggle it behind. Left hand, right elbow. Lean to the left. Now, look back up. Hook your thumbs. Open up the heart and chest. Exhale, cascade down over your legs. Heel toe your feet all the way to the width of your mat and bend your knees. Now slide your hands one on each bicep to come into ragdoll. Now in your ragdoll, let the energy of the earth come up through the soles of your feet. Let it come up and come out the crown of your head. So it's that continual flow, that connection of mind, body, and spirit. So just let the energy kind of weave. Let that figure eight picture frame around your head just kind of go side to side. It can help assist in the shift that's going to transpire in your practice today. And now hold up in the center and shake out something that is stuck in between your ears. It could be some kind of energy, some kind of perhaps unforgiveness or offense. We want to unblock anything that's stuck. Literally shake it out. The battlegrounds right in between those ears. And we're going to shed that stinking thinking today and draw that yes back in, knowing that we have the privilege of creating never better moments in our lives that we can share, that we can help elevate and lift other people up to a higher altitude through our attitude of gratitude. Now, let the hands go down. Let the right toes turn out on the diagonal. Right hand down. Peel the left arm up. Pull the right toes in. Bow down. Let the left toes go out. Left finger pads down. Maybe you tent them. Peel the right arm up. Pull the left hip back. And breathe in as you even shift your gaze up to that right thumb. Things are looking up. Exhale, come back down. Soften the knees, lace the hands. Just let the shoulders have a nice rinse. And then release as you heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, breathe in, stand tall. Samastitihi, hands at heart center, breathe out. Inhale, rise up like a swan dive, bow down. Inhale in length, and when you get there, let the right foot step back, let the left leg join, come into downward facing dog. So whether this is your first or your 100 millionth down dog, just find some newness in this stabilizing pose. I like to think of down dog kind of as home base. You're coming back to this place that you can create stability from your hands and your feet. You might even take a peek at your hands. It's either index finger or middle finger that's pointing toward the front of the room. If your shoulders are a little bit tighter, maybe it's your index fingers. So you might adjust. Let your heels press back behind your second and third toe. Now on the inhale, pick up your heels. Bend your knees and let them hover. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Hover your shins. Build the strength. Protract your shoulders. Let your knees land. Now, to warm up the wrists, take your hands with your fingers toward each other. Wrists are down. Bend your elbows and bow your head down toward the earth. Now, flex your hands like a fist on both hands. Keep the wrists down. Lift your head, your chest, your arms and elbows start to straighten, stretching out the forearms and the wrists. Now, exhale, dip back down. Elbows go wide. Inhale, come back up. Woo, last time, exhale back down. Inhale, come back up. Flip your hands right up onto your thighs. Sit on your feet. Reach your arms out and up. Look up. Inhale, lift up off your heels. Tee your arms, pump your heart. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the backside. Retract your shoulders and tip your gaze up. Look up, wake up, speak up. Sit back down on your heels. Contract your belly in towards your spine, protecting your lower back. Tip your head down. Rise up and over into rabbit. Let the shoulders rinse. Release that connection. Hands and knees. Peel the right arm up. Look up. Breathe in. Exhale. Sneak dive underneath. Breathe out. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you lift the left leg up. Maybe you take the left hand up. Either half bind or maybe possibly catch that left foot in hand. Find your balance from the inside out. Core, draw in. Release it on down. Left hand goes down. Right hand goes down. You're back to all fours. Now take your hands, one right, one left, and just rock a little bit side to side. Side to side. So you're going right to left. Getting some extra mobility and warm up in those wrists and forearms. Now, flip the hands back around and just go forward and back by just a couple of inches. Forward, shoulders over the wrists, and then draw back. Forward and back. Now, stabilize and peel that left arm up, even look up. Exhale, twist your child's pose. Elevate that right elbow up. Maybe the right leg goes back and then possibly lifts up. So keep your balance. Maybe the right arm lifts. You could always reach back to a bent right leg. Breathe and hold. Now release it. Come back around. Right hand under the shoulder. Hands plant down. Now shift your heart forward, shoulders over the wrists. Bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Now stay on your belly, come onto your forearms. Let your heart lift up, Sphinx pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, lower back down, breathe out. Jillian, you are so right. Inhale, rise up, look up, wake up, speak up. Be that change you want to see happen in this world. Maybe even come up into baby seal. Lift the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Slide your hands back by your ribs. Maybe you keep your toes pointed. Maybe you tuck them under. Find down dog. Breathe out. Now hold up in your down dog. Go back. If you need to adjust your hands or feet, go back to that little bit of a pedal. On the in-breath, pick both heels up. Shift into high plank this time. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, rise up, cobra, maybe up dog. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, pick the heels up. Now it's either high plank or you've always got that option to bring your knees down. Shoulders come over the wrists. Lower down to your mat, chin, chest, belly, or right from plank. Now roll the shoulder heads back, point your toes, lift the heart. Look up, breathe in. Exhale, take it up and back. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Hold up in your dog. Now let the right leg lift up. Pick up the left heel. Turn open at the hip. Maybe even circle that right foot around the ankle. Right knee, right tricep. Tap it up high. Inhale, stretch it back long. Right knee, left tricep, hug it across. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Turn open at the hip. Step the right foot outside your right pinky finger. Spin the left heel down. Walk your hands to the left. Draw your hips back. It's like going into a little traction. Left hand comes to the outside of your mat. Spin the right arm up. Breathe in. Look up. Right arm up and over. Breathe out. Now, right hand down. Glide and slide your hips back. Dig the right heel in. Look back at the left kneecap. Little modified pyramid. Now, from here, hop up Malasana. Hands to heart center. Inhale, rise up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, come back down, breathe out. Stable, steady. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Be that change you want to see happen in this world. It can start with you. Third time, rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, set it down, plant your hands, step or float it back through Vinyasa. Make your Vinyasa flow light. If you want to take it out, that is always an option. Let that left leg lift up. Turn open at the hip. Breathe. Maybe you circle the left foot. Left knee, left tricep. Tap it up there high. Inhale, stretch it long. Breathe out. Stay with your breath. Left knee, right tricep. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Turn open at the hip. Long right side body. Left foot steps outside that left pinky finger. Spin the right heel down. Walk your hands to the right side of the mat. Draw your tailbone back. Now, right hand to the outside of your mat. Spin the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe in. Left arm up and over. Breathe out. Exhale, hand down. Pull up and back. Wake up that left hamstring. Dig the heel in. Breathe. Now hop back up Malasana. Steady, stable. Look up, breathe in. Exhale back down, breathe out. Wake your body up, wake your mind up, breathe in, look up. And then we speak that truth. Speak up, inhale, rise up, look up, speak up, breathe. Exhale, set it down, plant your hands, step or float it back, take it through Vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Now, let the right leg lift. Turn open at the hip. Clear out any energy. Anything not serving you. Right knee, right tricep, tap. Inhale, stretch it long. Right knee, left tricep, hold. This time, shoot it out. Fall your triangle. Right hand down, left arm up, and overhead. Get a long left side body. Got to keep breathing. That mindfulness, that waking up of your spirit. Left hand down, right leg bends. Maybe flip that flow or go right back to three-legged down dog. Come across in a wild thing. Right arm lifts up. Bring it around. Right knee into the forehead. Step it up. Virabhadrasana 2. Flip the right palm. Peaceful. Reverse it. Pinwheel your hands down. Plant them down to your mat. Either step back, maybe you float up and move through that vinyasa flow. Let your heart lift. Exhale, take it up and back. Breathe out. Stabilize your stance through your hands and your feet. Smooth out your breath. Just know that all is well with your soul. We stumble, we fall. What matters is if we get back up. Left leg lifts. Turn open. Left knee, left tricep. Tap it up there. Inhale, stretch it long. Left knee, right tricep, hug it across. Shoot that left foot out. Left hand down, right arm up and overhead. Stay with it. Keeps freezing on you. So are we having trouble with the connection or the sound? Left knee in. Flip it up and around. Come across in a wild thing. Left arm up and overhead. Left arm lifts. Bring it around. Left knee in. Step it up. Warrior 2. Jillian, we're good to go. Press into it. Flip that left palm. Follow that piece. Pinwheel your hands down. Let it go. Let it flow. Move like the real you. Emptying your breath out. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Turn open. Warrior 2, step it up. Line your heels up. Press into the soles of your feet. Flip the right palm, reverse. Arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Move through that flow. If you want to lift up, maybe today's the day. If you want to take it out, maybe today's the day. Move like the real you. Come as you are. Move as the real you. Left leg lifts, turn open. Left leg steps, warrior 2. Press into it, take your time. Flip that left palm, reverse it. Peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Move through that vinyasa flow. Let it go, let it flow. You choose the exit. Breathe into your place of grace. Move with your breath. Connect it to your moves. Now we're going to move on. Right leg lifts, turn open at the hip. Right knee, right tricep, but I want you to hold and breathe. Windshield, wipe it over to the left and hold. Maybe you shoot the right foot out. Maybe you catch it. Maybe you float it. Maybe you fly it. Left hand down, right leg flips it. Right foot up and around, right arm up and over. Breathe out. Right arm lifts, look up, bring it around, right knee in. Step it up, warrior 2. Press in. Rise up, stargazer, look up. Jiva lunge, back of the house, breathe out. Maybe the right toes come up. Now back to the front. It's kind of like a flying lizard. Spin your hands around, get nice and low. Spin the left heel down. From here, rise up. Little bow and arrow. Breathe in. Turn it into warrior 2. Flip the right palm, peaceful. Straighten the right leg, reach up and back. Reach out and down. Triangulate yourself. Right hand down, maybe on your shin, maybe to the outside of the right leg. Left hand, possible bind, either half or maybe top of that right thigh. Look down at the right knee. Soften it. Maybe you pull it in. Float up, half bound, half moon. Breathe. Unravel that bind. Catch that left hand and foot. Shavasana. Kick the shin back, lift the heart up. Lower the left hand down. Square your hips up. Now, plant your hands solid. Maybe you hop your right foot back. Look at your finger pads. See if you can grip the mat. Now, pick the right heel up. Bend the right knee. Lift up and switch. Land on the left. Bend the left knee. Pick the left heel up. So go through this lifting up and switching. Just a little playing on your hands. Taking your time. Finding ways to balance upside down. Land on the left foot. Right leg steps back. Warrior one. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side. Look up. Exhale. Dive into humble warrior. That place where you set aside your ego and your pride and you get about the praise. Tap into your faith. Release. Right hand down. Left arm up. Look up. Breathe in. Lower the back knee down. Breathe out. Lift the right hand up. Slip the left hand. Arc up and back. Exalted. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the left leg back. Three-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take your body up and back. Breathe out, down dog. Now, welcome back home. Re-solidify your stance, knowing that all is well with your soul. Your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. So as you move through your day, your weekend, make that choice to choose love. But show it in action, in deed, in your doing, in your well-doing. Make it be known. Left leg lifts, turn open. Moving forward, left knee, left tricep, hold. Got to hold and breathe. Swing the left knee to the right tricep. Now, shoot it out. Maybe you catch it. Vinyasa. Maybe you float it. Maybe you fly it. Right hand down. Left foot up and behind. Maybe you prefer three-legged down dog or wild thing. Breathe open. Bring it up and around. Left hand down. Left knee is going to come in. Nice and tight. Let that left heel draw in. Fan the toes out. Thigh to chest, heel to bum. Rounded back, protracted shoulders. Now, step that left foot forward. Warrior two. Up and press into it. Turn it into stargazer, hands together. Jiva lunge, right leg bends. Now maybe you keep your hips a little higher, or you can dip them down with the left toes coming up. Breathe out. Now stay low. This is the pose right here of light and love. Radiate that out of your heart. Now spin around, flying lizard. Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. Lower the right heel down, rise the arms up. Warrior one with a bow and arrow. Pull back so you can release that love. Inhale, rise the arms up. Press into that peaceful warrior. Flip up and back. Now straighten that left leg. Reach up and back, reversing your triangle. Reach out and down. Triangulate yourself. Left hand down, right arm lifts up. Breathe in. Now, possible half bind, maybe even full. Right hand to the small of your back, maybe the top of the left thigh. Left hand, you look down at the left big toe. Float up, half bound, half moon. Breathe into it. Maybe you release that mind and catch that Shavasana connection. Breathe. Release the right hand down. Now, bring your hips around. So square up the hips. Get some balance in your hips. Hands plant. Foot hops back. Make that L shape. Now, pick the left heel up. Bend the left leg. Lift up and switch. Take your time. Lift up, switch, and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Land on the right when you're ready. Step back. You might have to adjust your feet a little. Warrior one. Breathe in. Lace your hands. Keep your body upright. Slide your hands down the backside. Look up. Look up. Breathe in. Exhale. Bow into humble. Bow down. Bow into that pool of humility where you set aside the need to be right, the need to be first. Work in community. We are all in this together. We all have blessings and talents to unveil. Help each other do and unveil their best self. Modified revolved lunge, spin open. Dip down the left knee, right hand behind the left. Arc it up and back, exalt it. Pinwheel your hands down. Shoot the right leg back, three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back. Breathe out, down dog. Walk your feet in a couple of inches and bring them together. So this takes you into a shorter down dog. Now, twist your dog. Take your right hand to the outside of the left leg. Now, maybe you catch the heel. Maybe it's the calf. Maybe it's a little higher. Hug into your own midline and maybe lift that right leg up. Create that balance from the inside out. Gotta breathe. Now, you've always got the option to point the right toe, flex it, or maybe even floint it in between the two. Right hand down, right leg lowers. Pick your heels up. Bend your knees, hips to heels. We're not flying yet. Come back to that short little down dog. That was a fake launch. Left hand, right leg, spin the heart under. Spin the heart, soften it. Choose that love walk. Give with no expectation of return. So in your relationships, if you need a love harvest, what do? You give. And then you give more. Doesn't matter what they do. You give into the relationship. Sowing faith, sowing encouragement, sowing peace, sowing love, sowing those things that are good. Left hand down, left leg down. Now, you should be in a short down dog. We're going to do a little rapid fire flying. So if you are interested, you could always come to a wall. We're going to do 5 little hop ups. Heels to bum, thighs to chest. Now, after the 5th one, we're going to land at the top of our mat in chair. So pick your heels up, grip the mat solid with your hands, bend your knees, hop up on the inhale, land light. Hop up on the inhale. Maybe you catch a little hang time. Land light. Use your breath. Use your hands as the brakes. Hug into your own midline. Keep the breath flowing. How light can you land? After the 5th one, land at the top of your mat in Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe out. Exhale, brush and sweep your hands. Inhale, stand up, hook your thumbs, open up the heart. Exhale with a brush and sweep. Inhale, open up, breathe in. Now it's got a little buoyancy, a little bounce. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow down and rinse. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, rinse and sweep. Inhale, open up. Be that change, sweep away any of the negative. Inhale, open up with the good. Your heart can be elevated to a new attitude of gratitude. Stay here, arms up. Pick your heels up. You elevate to a higher level. Hands by your sides. Now, hinge at the waist. Perch pose. Hug your ankle bones in. Breathe. Let the heart stay lifted. You're looking over the edge. Breathe and hold. Hold. Now, reach your hands down. Your heels are still lifted. Maybe you adjust a little. You might move back. So we're going to move into Bakasana. Now, you can go from your Bakasana into headstand or handstand, or maybe you want to just stay even in Malasana, which is a yoga squat. Now, if you're upside down, hug your thumbs in. Talk yourself in to balance and peace. Breathe. You've got this. You have everything you need to realize all those wishes and dreams. Now, we're not going to float back, but if you're upside down, come back down for a round trip ticket back to Bakasana to land in Malasana. Lift your heart, hug your edges of feet together. Land in Malasana, right at the top of your mat. Breathe out. Now walk your hands forward, pick your hips up, kick your heels out. Slide your hands right underneath your feet. Padangusthasana. Let your toes wiggle on your wrists. Give a little release to those wrists. Now pick the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, sneak yourself together, breathe out. Pull yourself together. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take that dive back down. Now, release your hands down, heel toe your feet all the way to the width of your mat. Rise up, stand tall, fly your tree. Right leg lifts. Lift it up high. Balance. Balance. Steady your gaze. Steady your breath. Right leg over the left, standing pigeon. Now, let your waistband head toward the right shin. See if you can fold. Let your hands, maybe they reach down, maybe you stay right there. A little flying pigeon. Let the left leg lift up. Breathe. Land back down. All meeting back in the standing pigeon. Now, release the right foot down. Sweep your hands. Now lace them and bow down over your legs. Rinse, breathe out, bow down. Shake your head out. Release that connection. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise back up. Breathe in. Look up. Wake up. Speak up. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes and draw your purpose, samastitihi, back into your heart. Create balance in your life. The balance you create will spill off into your family, into your friends. The love you share, that's what people will remember. Get about the give. Open your eyes up. Fly your tree. Trees root deep. The leaves go high. Left leg lifts. Lift it up even higher. Drishti. Steady that gaze. Left leg crosses over the right. Hands to heart center. Stay with that steadiness. Now, let the ribs lower closer to the shin. Now, maybe you stay right here. It's perfect, exactly where you are. You come as you are. You move like the real you. If you want to fly your pigeon, wrap that left foot around the right bicep. Lean into it. Pick up the right leg. Lift it up. Hug into your own midline. Come back down. Land together. We're in this together. Standing pigeon. Stay. Breathe. Sit into chair, Utkatasana. Brush and sweep one last time away anything that might be lingering. Inhale, rise up. Heels together. Lift up onto the balls of the feet. Hold. Sweep the hands. Balance as you fold and dive over the edge. Breathe out. Breathe. Hold. Looking over the edge. If we're not living on the edge, we're taking up what? Too much space. Finger pads down. Let the knees bend. Hips to heels. Wrap your arms around your shins. Round your back, tuck your chin. Now, peace fingers around your big toes. Kick the legs up. Now, left peace fingers takes 2 big toes. Reach the right arm back. Breathe out, lift the heart. Steady and keep that peace. Come back around. Peace fingers on the right. 2 big toes. Left arm reaches back. Breathe out, lift the heart up. Now come back, pull the soles of your feet in towards your body. Lift your heart up, don't let the feet land. Now lower the feet down, butterfly. Walk your hands out. Stretch your fingertips to the front of your mat as you walk your sits bones. You might even inch them back. Get a long spine. Now walk your hands back. Use your hands to collect your knees. Feet back to the width of your hips. Now let the knees rinse to the right like the beginning of class. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Spin to the back of the house. Left ear, left shoulder, look up. Now plant the left hand. Rise up, peel open. Exhale, contract back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come back down. Last time, inhale, rise up, hold up. Spin the top arm overhead. Push your hips forward more as the back reaches up and over. Create that bridge. Bridge that gap. Love is the connection. It's the conduit. It's what flows. Shift over. Let the knees rinse left. Keep your body traveling to the back of your mat by taking your right hand to the outside of the left leg. Now spin your right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe. Now plant the left hand down. Reach up onto your shins. Peel that right elbow back. Look up. Exhale, navel into spine. Contract, bow down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bow back down. You have so many blessings, so many talents that you can utilize that can help other people. You can inspire and help lift them up, encourage them in this time of trial. Open up and hold. Come back down. Now, finger pads go back. Elbows soften, and then lift your heart up. Reverse tabletop. So today, choose love, even if you don't feel like it. Believe it or not, your love actions, once you activate them and do things that you would do if you did love them, then your feelings will catch up. Aha! Lower your hips down. Now, if you have time for Shavasana, go ahead and lay down. We're going to wrap it up right back where we started at that comfortable seat. Sukhasana, not trying hard but easy. Stretch your arms out and up. Breathe in. Gather all that gratitude into your heart. Breathe out. Chin to chest. Seal your purpose. Your attitude of gratitude will continue to carry you to a new altitude. Finishing off today with 1 Om to home. Don't be shy. Sip your breath in. Let that Om carry you home safe and sound. Go on out today and be that blessing that you are. Namaste. Well, Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.